What's going on, Royalty? How y'all doing this week? You know, I wasn't here last week, but now I'm back.
You were here last week.
Damn, no, that was 2 weeks ago. See, I be losing like track of time and shit because
It's COVID,
everything is the same.
Right. Wait,
But,
you was here, but you was here 2 weeks ago too. That's the thing.
Really, we've been doing these phone calls.
No, we were.
I know I missed 1 week. Yeah.
No, you didn't miss a week. We all missed a week because then we didn't have an episode drop. That's
That's what it was.
That's what it was. But yeah, the days
is rough.
Days are starting to blur heavy, like worse than they were the first time we went through this. Not gonna lie to you.
Okay, so you want to go ahead and let everybody know how your week was then?
Week,
I guess so
week
far
was
it's
good.
hump day.
Week was good. I mean, like I said last time we had the episode, my birthday had passed and it came and went. It was nice. Thank you for all the people who wished me well wishes. Y'all some real ones. To the ones that didn't wish me happy birthday, I still love y'all too, man. Y'all appreciate it.
This is my bad, man. I wanted to ask you about your birthday as well.
Oh, no worries.
I didn't send any text or anything. Damn, that was some slight right there.
No, it wasn't. I didn't even think about you. I'm saying, like, you didn't have. But you know me. I'm a very easygoing guy. You don't gotta wish me no happy birthday to show me you love me or show me love or whatever. Yeah, it was cool. It was real. Yeah, you know, I kicked back with the family. You know, had some food catered, and then yeah, we had a birthday cake, and then I just got drunk a little bit, but it wasn't nothing special. I mean, it was special because, you know, I'm starting to realize every year I get older, I get more and more appreciative because, you know, it's just another year of life.
I think either I'm lagging or you're lagging.
Am I lagging or you lagging? Because can you not hear me?
Daisy.
You're not lagging on my end. Are you lagging on my end? Charles, I'm not lagging. Are you lagging? Can you hear me?
Daisy.
Can you hear me?
Daisy.
Charles.
Yo. Yo.
Hold up.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yes, Charles, I can hear you.
Can you hear me? Like, yo, it's either you're lagging or I'm lagging, and it might be me. Can you hear me? Oh shit, I can't hear you at all because like okay, so it's you lagging. It's either you or me lagging. Like fuck, it's terrible.
No, it's definitely me. I'm gonna stopping the video. Stopping the video.
You good? I can hear you now. You good?
You can hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. I can hear you. Yep.
What the hell happened?
I don't know. Either you lagged or I lagged because you was like.
No, I'm pretty sure I lagged because you didn't. You
were getting into some real deep shit about your week.
Oh, I guess we
said I didn't change, or was I like?
No, you were good the whole entire time. You were good the whole entire time, man.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I was lagging on my end, which I don't know why. Because, you know, I never really lagged, to be honest with you. Damn, we're going to have to start all over. Oh, well.
You got the intro this time. Fuck it.
Fine. All right. We recording? Am I on? Charles, you can hear me? You can hear me? No lag?
Yeah, I can hear you. Good. Go ahead, brother.
What up, Royalty? What's good with you? It's your Suburban Kings. I mean, it's another week, but let's just get this straight. We only got one more episode left after this one. End of the year wrap up. We're going to talk about the season. We're going to talk about whatever we want to next week, but that's next week. This week, it's just me and Charles. You know, we're holding down the fort. I like to call us the dynamic duo, the terrible twosome.
Bosh and Wade, or not Bosh and Wade, LeBron and Wade.
I was about to say, who the hell is Bosh?
Who Bosh? Yeah, who Bosh?
Not me. Well, yeah, it's rat and tat. You know, it's whatever you want to call us. It's we just here. It's thunder and lightning. We can go on and I can go on a day. Fire and ice. It's whatever you want to.
On and on and on.
On and on and on. So we got some Rachel is over here. Well, Rachel is dealing with some things, so she needed a break this week. Austin J, surprise, said that he would like to be on next week. So Royalty, you gonna get the white man for the season finale. Wow, that's crazy.
Season finale.
Season 2 finale. Bigger, realer, and better than ever. Season 2 is all that and more. But this week, it's just me and Charles, and we're going to get into it. Charles, how was your week?
You know, it's been kind of one of those weird weeks where it's slow and fast at the same time.
Facts.
You know, it just feels like the days drag out, but before you know it, it's like Wednesday.
Yep.
It's been kind of slow, I guess, at work, but it's December. It's one of the slowest months in the whole year for, like, dealerships and all, so it sucks, but I don't know. You just got to find ways to keep the environment, like, live and just, I don't know. Yeah, find more ways to sell cars, so.
I would imagine it'd be hard.
That's pretty much what I've been on.
It'd be kind of hard, or I shouldn't say hard, but boring to sell cars when, you know, like, everybody's over here trying to buy like technology or electronics or appliances or clothes or shoes because of Christmas and everything. Yeah, I would imagine that being pretty hard.
Yeah, and I think we just shut down again not too long ago, so.
Oh, because of COVID?
Yeah.
Damn.
I meant just like, not my job, I'm talking about just Illinois in general.
Yeah,
no, I'm about to catch Rona through the internet. Oh no, bro!
You tripping, dog? You tripping? What was I gonna say? Yeah, we went down. Was it about now 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, it was like 2 weeks ago. Everything shut down again.
Crazy. Now we're starting to see all the spike. We're starting to get another spike because of all the people who went out for Thanksgiving. I was reading an article today. Where a nurse had posted something about how she's just exhausted and she's past the point of fatigue. And the patient that she was talking to on the COVID floor said that she first lied about how many people she was actually with at Thanksgiving. And then as the nurse continued to get more and more out of her, it ends up that this person actually had a Thanksgiving dinner with her immediate family and her extended family, which totaled out to be 22 people, and every single one of the people had COVID. So the nurse was like,
Damn.
the nurse was like, y'all not even listening, and y'all don't understand that just because y'all deserve the greatest standard of care doesn't mean that we're at the point where we can give you the greatest standard of care, because I don't know if y'all have ever worked out. Basically what she was trying to say is, I don't know if y'all have ever worked out past the point of being tired, but y'all tell me how good you are at your job when you do that. Now imagine you're trying to do that while saving lives. So
it's a lot.
It's a lot.
A lot, man. It's a lot.
It's a lot. Like my man 21/7 said, it's a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. But yeah, I was like, damn, son. And then I was reading something about what Dr. Fauci said, that like, yeah, we still haven't even reached the peak, all because, again, people are continuing to do whatever they want. So there's that.
Man, it's never going to hit anybody until it's close to home, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Until you get it yourself, you'll be like, but by then it's going to be too late anyways.
Yeah, but I feel like the growing consensus is that more than likely, if everyone doesn't catch it, a good majority of at least people in America are going to catch it. I've been having discussions more and more where people are like, yeah, if I catch it, I catch it. At this point, it's like when. It's not a matter of if, it's just when. And I'm like, that's a terrible mentality to have.
Yeah.
What if this was really out here taking people out at like, let's just say like a 25% clip. Just imagine if it was taking people. That's all I have to say. Like, imagine 14 million, because I think that's where we're at in the number of. Is that the number of cases we are in? Or it may be more, but just imagine 14 million and a quarter. That's gross, dog.
Stop looking at the numbers; they're just depressing.
The numbers are mad depressing, but I'm just saying.
I know they're high though.
Yeah, I stopped looking a long time ago. I think the last time I checked, it was like 14 million cases in general, and then whatever else. But yeah, I don't look at it no more. Now I'm just trying to get myself out of the matrix, because now everything that Neo and Morpheus and Trinity were saying, it makes so much more sense right now, because literally every day is the same. And I'm not talking about like, even like I took for granted just traveling to work, and like even the small changes that can happen traveling to work, that makes that day uniquely its own day. You know what I'm saying? Now yeah. I'm like, wake up, chill for the first hour, work. Whenever I end up working, get out of work. If I feel, or most of the time, if I feel right, work out for about an hour in the basement, and then do what I need to do, like either read, because I've been reading a lot more. I downloaded Apple Books, and I've just been reading ebooks like nothing. So
you have to purchase all of them?
No, some of them most of the books that I got. I had one book that I bought, but it was more of like it was a book on how to like deal with change, because right now the change I'm dealing with and I'm still trying to adjust to is being situated in a house for this extended amount of time. So it was just like a refresher of like how you need to deal with change, what happens if you can't adjust and deal with change and stuff like that. The book was called Who Moved My Cheese? That's what the name of the book was. It's a decent book. I recommend anybody who's having challenges and needs some motivation or something like that. It's not really a self-help book. It's more of like I guess it would go in the category of self-help. Sure.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm trying to figure out how the hell I can get up out the matrix right now, because my life is the same over and over and over again, which is good in a sense for like the human body, but for the mind, it's a terrible thing. And I don't know why I thought about this correlation, right? We've all been going crazy because if we've been listening, we've been cooped up in the house. But like now I'm like, damn, imagine being somebody in prison.
Yeah, that's true. You can't really do. You get activities one time, like for an hour a day.
Exactly. And I was like, damn, this is like, if you theoretically, if you've been abiding by the guidelines in COVID, you can now, quote unquote, at least empathize to a certain degree with people in prison. And I didn't think I'd ever be able to do that. And I'm like, yikes.
He said, yikes.
This shit is crazy. This shit it's bad crazy. So now, you know, and you know me, I'm a pretty positive person. So I'm just trying to find the joy every which way I can get it, because at this point it's so important. Like even the holiday season, it's really
it's perfect segue into the holiday season. I just gonna be having a small Christmas. My parents are buying everything online, and so is everybody else I know, really.
Yes. I haven't done any of my Christmas shopping, but I said I was going to try to do some this week, probably knock it out. So just because I'm in between checks. But yeah, I was actually going to go online, and then I was like, bro, I'm so tired. Because I've done so, like, you know, like, and I said this last week. I know for a fact that I'm reaching digital fatigue because I don't even want to be on a computer for like stuff I like. You know what I'm saying? Like online shopping or like watching YouTube videos. Like I'm actively trying to avoid screens as much as possible, but I'm like, damn, I need to get this done, dog. I was like,
it's like impossible at this point.
Exactly. And it's like, damn, do I want to be in a department store in a long ass line? And I'm like, I don't know.
Sometimes you got to go all masked up, bro.
I'm definitely leaning that way, because if I could do it at a grocery store, I sure as hell could do it at the convenience store. You feel me? I mean, a department store, but it's just, so I'm just like, I need a vacation.
A vacation. Yeah, so that brings me to what do you see happening in 2021, man? I saw a meme the other day and it kind of hit home. It was just like, what if 2020 was just the trailer for 2021? And I'm just like, damn, that kind of. Well, I really hope that doesn't happen, but bad.
Bro, I'm not gonna cap. If you feel like you said, you stop paying attention to the numbers, but just like if you start noticing some of the trends that's been going on within COVID, like the number of murders have spiked up tremendously across the nation.
It's about to be Mad Max in this motherfucker soon, dog.
That's what I
just got jacked on my street today. Somebody stole somebody's car on my street.
No, you
today.
Lying, dog.
In the morning, they left the car running.
Oh no!
I was gonna go out there to turn my car on. There was 3 police officers, like, just chilling in front of the crib. I'm like, damn.
But honestly, I don't blame them. People are really stuck. We still got over 11 million people that are unemployed. Like, what do you expect? And people are acting like it's normal. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I need to get my void card tomorrow, boy. Yeah. I need that void card tomorrow.
Now that bro, and I used to be a person who's like, I don't believe in guns and I don't want them in my house. But the more and more I was like, you just gotta have it to protect yourself at this point.
I stay strapped, man. I'm just saying
that it's plain and simple. You know what I'm saying? And I hate that thought because
keep that thing on you.
Because it's such an American. It's such an American ideal to keep a strap on you, right? Because it's our amendment, right? We need to protect ourselves, but like nowhere else. I should say, if you're in a developed country, nobody else thinks like that. You feel me? Like you can't go to Sweden or Switzerland and people got the strap on them because they're like, oh, I need to protect myself. You know what I'm saying? But it's
true.
But to your point, yeah, man. 2021. We see that the COVID vaccine is.
If it's work and if it's reliable, that's another thing that's gonna be crazy. You taking a vaccine, man?
Well, first it won't go to us, right? First round will obviously go to all essential workers, probably people specifically first in the hospital field, and then you got, I guess they're gonna give it to the people at like warehouses and stuff like that, distribution channels.
Yeah, they're gonna make it so you have to, you can't go to work unless you get a vaccine.
Yeah, exactly, as they should, because Amazon was doing hella unlawful practices, but Jeff Bezos just chalked it up to like, even if I get fined, it's not going to be a scratch on my check because I'm making trillions of dollars, right?
Yeah, savage.
I mean, but you asking me to pay a million on a trillion, that's like asking me to pay 100 and I make 6 figures. You know what I'm saying? It's chump change.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Man, honestly, I think that the vaccine will be, you could go to like a CVS or Walgreens. Probably not going to be until, I would say at earliest this time next year. And I've been thinking about this heavily. Earliest this time next year. But obviously, right.
I thought they were talking about doing that now in Illinois. They're talking about bringing vaccines in.
Like now? Because of Project whatever Trump called it. What's it called? Warp Speed or some shit like that?
I was just seeing them saying there was talks of the vaccine coming in.
Yeah, but we won't.
Paying people. I know that this is like the first round of it, but I'm not taking that shit first. I'm just saying.
Hell no.
But I'm saying people $1,500 for that shit. I hope that's worth any side effects.
Yeah, but, we won't get it. I mean, so I'm thinking about everything from like when somebody like me would get it. Realistically, I don't think I'll go back to the office at my job until 2023. And I'm saying not.
Damn, you gave 2023.
I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm sorry. 2022, and it's probably gonna be sometime.
Damn. My man said fuck the office for 2 years.
Sometime in the fall, and I don't even think that they're gonna rush people to get in. I think that they're gonna be like, all right. It's whatever you feel like, whenever you feel comfortable, whenever you feel at a pace, work your way in. And then, but just to focus on your point, 2021, I think there's going to be a lot of adjustments just because we saw what happened. I definitely think that they're going to be more. There's going to be better strategy from when to open up and when to tighten up restrictions, and then the communication, obviously, right? That's what was lacking so much in this whole entire thing. If Trump would have been like, "This is the game plan. This is what y'all need to do. Let's do it." So much simpler. Because no offense, when you give people vague statements, you give them a lot of leeway to make decisions. And as we see in America, most times people in America, they're not gonna make the right decision, and more often than not, they're gonna make the selfish decision. I was gonna say something else, but I can't no longer call it dumb, because when you've had so many things taken away from you, I can see where you get a little bit desperate. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in that situation where I've gotten desperate, but I've done things, and I don't even want to say it's that bad, but like I've hung out with my guys, or I've been in situations where it was hot, not knowing that, like, damn, we in a pandemic, right? You know what I'm saying? And we probably have had one or two situations if you've been mindful, but some of us, it could be none. Other of us, we could go out every weekend and it don't matter to us. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's that. So I really think that it's going to be a lot of the same. I think that they can't do much, honestly. They're going to open up things when they can open up things. So expect Chicago this time around. We'll probably have a little bit more better of a Chicago summer, because they know what to handle now. And I'm sure that restaurants, as well as clubs, basically everything, will know how to better move forward and give people more of a lifestyle in the Chicagoland area. And I can only speak about us. Honestly, besides that, I think it's still gonna be the same.
Yeah, I think touring for artists is supposed to come back in 2021, like summer 2021, and I'm kind of interested to see how that happens. I won't go to the concert.
So I saw that, right? I seen that, right? So theoretically, what they would do, right, for these outdoor stadiums, they would do it like similar to what Joe Biden did, where they would do the parking lot and you be at your car and you could come out of your car, which is, in essence, that low-key is a great idea, just as long as you keep the cars 6 feet away from each other, but from side to side. Because a car in general, like lengthwise, is already over 6 feet, so you'll be good that way. But you know what I'm saying? When you open up your passenger and the rear side doors, that got to be 6 feet. You know what I'm saying? And then
hold on, all the festival people hearing you say this shit right now.
They tight. But I've also seen where like festivals now will make they'll make an individual area where you'll be able to sit. And the only problem I have with that, because I've seen it, they'll give you a little basically it's either those what's that yellow orange stuff
Caution tape.
Caution tape, but the sturdier stuff that they put around so you don't get into it for the animals. You know what I'm talking about? That wrapping with the hose.
What you're talking about? Yeah.
Or they'll do a little fake makeshift metal fence, and then they'll put a couple chairs for however many people buy it, and then you can theoretically social distance like that. It'd just be like you're at your own dining table in a restaurant, but at a music festival. The only problem I have with that is hygiene. Now, how you gonna you saying that you're gonna have people at the festival that's gonna clean maybe close to 400 to 500 of those settings? Or is it, okay, you buy it for that weekend and nobody else can go in it except for you? You feel me? But even then, it's how do you police that? But again, it's whatever at this point. So I mean, I feel like they're gonna make adjustments. Yeah, but the concert thing, I'm out on that, dog. That's
for real, man.
That's hot. That's
2021. Shut it down. Shut it down.
They should shut it down. I don't know why we have a problem with shutting things down for some time. If it means that when we come back, we don't have to worry about it ever again, because
nobody sees that way though, bro. They're just like, fuck this. I've been locked. It's almost been a whole year since we got coronavirus, all this shit started.
True, we not
It has
locked
been a
up though.
full year since it's been here. And I was reading into people in India now are fucking dying from some disease. They don't even know what they fucking dying. I'm like, oh my. What is happening?
It's called evolution, right? That's all it really is. It really is. It's Mother Nature just saying that you can either get with the times or you could.
Hold on, man.
it's Mother Nature, man.
It's all right here in the Holy Bible, man. Hold on, let me go to.
Let's not go there yet, Charles.
Let me go to Revelations real quick.
Let's not go there yet.
Revelations real quick, man.
You're not there yet,
Revelations. No, I'm here. It's about to happen. How many plagues we get hit with before it's over?
7 deadly plagues.
We already got 2. There's only 1 and 2. Come on, man.
What the fuck? I think
just imagine that. There's only 1 and 2. Coronavirus is 1, and then the second one is this one that popped up in India. What else we got? Zombies is the last one. That's 7. Damn.
It's not gonna be Walking Dead in here. If it's Walking Dead, bro, then I'm just gonna call it.
I would hope it's Walking Dead. I don't want to be no World War Z or some shit. Where the zombies be full like sprinting at your ass, bro. Like,
honestly, I would prefer Walking Dead just because the zombies are more easy to kill.
Yeah.
But World War Z, yeah, that universe was just tough.
I might have to off myself at that point, bro. I don't want to deal with that.
Or if I'm Legend,
that sounds crazy.
If I'm Legend, I'd be like, yo, Fred, you could take this whole L. Sam, I'm gonna catch you.
Fred, you can take this whole L. You funny as hell. I ain't gonna be what the hell you doing out here, Fred? No, Fred, you good out here. Go ahead, bro. That's on you.
That man was crying for that dog like that was the only thing he had left.
That's a sad scene in the movie, man. That's fucked up.
Honestly though, it's the dog's fault. Like, if we're gonna be real cap, it's the dog's fault. You are not.
No, but I'm just saying, like, imagine, just put that in. You just gotta look at it from this perspective. I know you're not like a dog guy, but just imagine that's the only home you have all those years you've been stuck there by yours.
I completely understand the struggle, but like at the same token, how long has that man trained you? Especially a dog, right? A dog. You should know damn well, like, I should not do this, but you did it anyways, and what happened? Or was it
to save his life? That's his fault. Saved his dumb ass life. Come on, man.
No. You talk about when she saved Will when he was basically committing suicide. Oh no, when he was trying to catch, what was it?
He got caught in the trap. The dog was there waiting for him the whole time because he wanted to be, what the hell you doing out here, Fred? Got caught in the trap. Dog cut the thing down. He ended up getting saved, but that's when the sun went down. And that shit really popped off.
But wait, the dog had already been exposed though, because you got to think about when the dog, or I should say Sam, ran into the building. Sam ran into the building in the dark, and Will Smith.
It was fine. He was still fine at that point. The dog. It wasn't affected. It got bit. It got bit. No, she got infected fighting the vampire zombies.
Gotcha.
After he got caught up.
Oh yeah, never mind. Then that's Will's fault,
bro.
That's
all mad as hell at myself.
That was the owner's fault, because he was like, "What you doing here, Fred?" And you should have known that was a trap, dog. You should have known that was
mannequins can't move. What is wrong with you, man?
He even said it. I was like, dog. I was like, do you have to understand? Either they did that when you was asleep, or they was that hungry for some blood that they was willing to get burned during the daylight to set that trap. I was like, come on, son. That
was crazy.
Did we not watch Zombieland, bro? What was it? Rule whatever, bro. If you see a mannequin or a trap or whatever the rule was, just go the other way.
Yeah, look the other way. Don't even. That movie still hurts me. We got to get into, like, I know it might be dark, but just like the best apocalypse movies. There's got to be a special little episode that we all just go over.
I mean, I wouldn't say I Am Legend. I would definitely say Mad Max, hands down. That's probably number one.
The Mist is one of them for me, just because how fucked up that ending was.
Mist.
Wasn't that Stephen King?
That might have
That
been.
guy had some crazy ass endings, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
The
man,
Mist is when they got attacked by like aliens, right?
like the miscoms are all trapped in the convenience store.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
What's the one with Tom Cruise?
Where he capped everybody at the end. He had one bullet left. No, they only had a certain amount of bullets. He killed the old people he was driving within the car, and then his son. And then the dude knocked out the glass at the end. I was like, oh no. That was crazy. That was a fucked up ending.
Wait. What's the one with Tom Cruise with the girl when the world ends and they get all abducted by aliens?
I want to say that's War of the Worlds.
Yes, that's what definitely
it was. I remember they used to freak me out as a little kid just because he's walking on he's running. Some dude gets zapped on the side of him and vaporized. He pick it up even quicker. Like, what a dude people's dead ashes.
I'll never understand America's fascination with the apocalypse. Because if the apocalypse came today, I guarantee you everybody and their mama would be like, take me. Take me. The only people that will want to be here for the apocalypse is doomsday preppers because they ready for it, bro. They got the tanks, they got the bunkers, they got the weapons, they got the perishables. They even got electricity that could last them a decent amount of time and gas. Anybody else who lives in this world would not want an apocalypse. I'm calling it out right now.
Fact, I wouldn't want apocalypse. Mad Max is one of those movies too. Post-apocalypse. That could actually really happen, which I'm kind of scared of. Just because it's just like that all happened because of resources and just.
Yes. Which is happening right now. People don't want to talk about it, but China is they're having a resource crisis all the time with all the people in the country.
They're taking all the gold in the world out of Africa.
That's what's going on with India too, because I mean, when you have over 1 billion people in your country, and you're not a developed country in some part, like in the majority parts of your country, bro, that strains your economy so much, bro. Like, y'all want to talk about the untouchable? You know, let's not go down that road. That's bleak. That's bleak.
He said, "Listen, yo, I'm trying to live till tomorrow, bro."
Man, let's stop it right there. Man, so, what you think about 2021?
Like I said, shut it down. It's gonna be the same thing as it was for most of this year. I feel like maybe closer. It'll be that, but just done a little better.
Are we mad at ourselves?
If it helps us get back to normal, even though I don't think we'll ever go back to normal, like human interaction will never be the same.
I think for our generation, yes. For more impressionable generations, hell no. I don't even want to think about. I say this. I'm gonna say this very. If you are a child that's going through elementary school to high school, I can't even understand the impact that this has. Because y'all was already, especially for high school and middle school kids, y'all already didn't know how to talk to one another because of the internet, and unless it's like over a mic, because like. It's just crazy to think about how kids are more comfortable speaking to people online than they are in person. Yeah, that's rough, bro. True. And it's weird because if you look at like studies, America is usually like one of the best countries when it comes to like interpersonal communication. And I'm like, how is this going to change the game? You know what I'm saying? But that's down the line. I don't think for us it's going to be a big deal. I mean, I know for myself, just being completely 100% G with you, I am definitely a lot more inclined to wear a mask like everywhere because I think it's an aesthetic. You know what I'm saying? I think now
it's a part of you. It's become a part of us.
You know, because Asia been doing that, bro. For whatever reason, Asia been.
Bro, I swear to God, you always we was making fun of all those Asian people who used to always have their mask on in the store.
They doing it.
Walking around, you like, on the train, like, what's this dude doing? He's like, exactly. y'all ain't been here before, have you?
the Asian dude be like, look, I ain't gonna say nothing. Y'all just wait on it, bro. Just wait on it.
Yeah, just wait. Don't worry.
But you know, it makes sense when you think about anime, bro. Like, think about Kakashi, bro. One of the
man kept a mask. I need to buy one of those masks. That's what I need. I'm gonna just wear that work all
with
day.
The mask on, dog.
I'm at a Kakashi mask on.
Bro.
Yeah. Kakashi mask.
They wasn't. The Kakashi could not. He's like, look, you never gonna catch me, dog. You ain't never gonna
catching me lacking. I got a mask under my mask under my mask.
Hey, Kakashi was so cold. Kakashi, Kakashi was one of the smartest people. I'll go toe to toe with anybody. Kakashi might be one of the smartest fictional characters ever, bro. From just what he had to learn throughout life. But he was ready for COVID before any of us was ready for COVID. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, it's just real simple.
Facts. He was out here ready for the pandemic. As long as a bunch of these anime studios can get back to work in a controlled environment, well, usually most of the world, actually, a lot of the world is going back to normal versus us.
Because everybody's cases are like ridiculously low. Like their spikes right now is like arguably 20,000 cases in a month. In a month.
10,000 a day and shit. 12,000.
Yeah, exactly. At that point, it's just not enough people are aligned in the thinking that this is like real or not, or fake or not. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is at this point.
Yeah, HBO just announced they're going to put all their premiere cinemas on their streaming service, which I'm actually kind of happy. I kind of want to see Wonder Woman, Godzilla vs. King Kong look dope.
I'm glad I got HBO Max. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm glad I caught HBO Max. But I was going to say, yeah, I saw that, and they was talking about how because of that, Amazon, or I should say HBO Max, is really going to change the game when it comes to like box office. Yeah. Because they're gonna come up on a lick just because there's gonna be a bunch of people that's gonna want to try it. To HBO.
I don't see why we couldn't just drop the movie. If you want to buy it, just buy it, or you could just go to the movies and see it.
Because it's
talking about in the near future, but obviously it makes the theaters more money when you force people to go see it.
It's definitely for the movie theater.
Yo, motherfuckers was salty. I think it was it Christopher Nolan? I think it was just like HBO was a joke, the worst network for doing that. I was like, bro, so hate ass up, man.
I mean, Dave Chappelle did say it, right? He did. He called out HBO, bro. He called out HBO. They doing some shady shit.
I'm not saying they're not, but it's not their fault that the theaters. Man, we all been wanting to be able to buy a movie off our fucking Xbox or our TV and stay home instead of going to the theaters.
Super easy. If I was actually able to do that more often, I would invest in a better like entertainment system.
Entertainment system. Man, AMC obviously just started selling at home entertainment systems. That's what y'all need to get into.
Best thing ever, bro. Talk about if AMC really want to adapt to this, right? You still show your shows, you downsize, you let go of some AMC theaters because you're just going to have to practically. But start making projectors, bro. Start making in-home projectors and giving that to people. Talk about you have a movie experience all year round.
Dolby speakers that are like for your house, like really nice. I'm sure they already have them, but
why Best Buy got to do it? Why can't y'all do it? You know what I'm saying? But I get it. Movie theaters is such a staple in America that's hard, you know.
I'm trying to help y'all out, though. I'm just saying.
Every time you think about like romantic comedies, they always do like a movie date and a dinner. So like I get it, but you know, if you continue to be old school, you just get passed up. But you know,
you get trapped in the past and not thinking ahead to the future.
Bro, they was talking about that with I don't know if you've been paying attention to any of the versus battles. But there's
I saw that Jeezy versus Gucci. Come on, man.
They was like, why the hell haven't y'all been?
Damn.
They was like, who'd you get? Who'd you got? First of all, let me ask that question. Did you have Gucci or did you have Jeezy?
You know, I had Jeezy winning it musically, and I'm a Jeezy guy. It's not even. We being real. Jeezy just Jeezy musically, but it's from the street sound. I mean, it's street side. I guess Gucci got that. You know,
bro.
My man said, "Damn." Damn.
Only people that say
Pookie Lock tonight. I was, no, what just happened?
No, Gucci was coming out of his head, but the only people that had Gucci winning, bro, is Gucci fans, dog. Because Jeezy ripped him, dog, and he didn't even go into his full back. You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying.
He didn't really go into his full back.
It's All There came out. I was like, wait a minute.
Bro, I forgot about that. I forgot. I listened to the last half. I was like, yo, Gucci, I'm not going to lie to you, bro, but you got beat. And he was just spouting off at the mouth, bro. Because I get it, man. You're literally in front of an old dude whose homie tried to kill you. I get it, bro.
He sent the hit to kill this. I understand. Go ahead and talk your shit, man.
the wound is still fresh, bro. As far as you've come, Gucci, you can't get over that, because if it went the other way, you would not be here. So I understand that. But I was
Definitely.
like, he got you musically right now, dog. But yeah. But there was talk about why haven't Versus been doing that since, or like ever.
That was the dopest setup and everything. Like that shit was.
And they've been getting better too. And like the funny fact is, people be having watch parties. I'd be like, bro, this is easy money for Instagram is easy money, bro. I was talking to Austin the other day about an idea that I'm not gonna say on the airwaves, because if Facebook, aka Facebook's co-owner of Instagram, takes my idea, I'm gonna be heated. But I'll tell you after the pod. But I was like, why have they done this? This would be an easy job. I would be like, this is an easy come up. Imagine all the things that you could sponsor with this, and all they have to do is add this feature. But that's besides the point. I was like, it's so crazy how like now all these companies are starting to do like all these things that we should have been doing before.
True that.
But it's like they were hesitant to, because like they still think that foot traffic is like physical. You know what I'm saying? It's different now, because I think more and more people are starting to realize they don't have to come into your store to spend money, right? They just have to be able to. They just have to be able to reach you somehow, and that foot traffic may be digital, and that's the thing that everybody's starting to realize. And I feel like that's like one of the coolest things, because like with AMC Theater, why haven't y'all never had like a membership where you get like one premiere movie for free every week? You know what I'm saying? Why, like, you know what I'm saying? Like in home. But we talked about that.
I think they might have something like that, but it's
no, they do it in person. Like you get a certain amount of
but they should have an app at home where you can get like certain free movies.
Yeah, exactly.
Like the ones that are old that are coming out of theaters or something that are
that's what
about to come out.
Or exclusive releases.
Go straight to DVD. Yeah. Or just have one for small little ones that we don't need to see on the fucking big screen, man.
Exactly. How they have like that bogus month where they'll be showing, like AMC will show all the Grammy nominated movies, and I'll be like, hey, ain't nobody watching that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you think I got time to sit there for fucking a whole damn 12 hours of some bullshit I don't even think need to win movie of the year? Fuck.
And you gonna charge me $10 for some nachos that's not even gonna fill me up, bro, and the cheese is.
Even though they be slapping, but fuck that, man. I'm gonna buy at least 2 or 3 of them motherfuckers when I'm there.
Man. And then you
$10 for some nachos.
You want to go to like iPick, but iPick be charging you $30 a ticket, but they be giving you.
At least iPick got food though. They be giving you the blanket, the little recliner chair. AMC stepped this game up. They had that.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, these companies be slacking, because I had that idea in 3rd grade, bro. I said, what if you could go to the movie theaters and lay out like you at the crib, dog? I was like, well, I was ahead of my time with the restaurant and everything. It's just these ideas. But a lot of people have always said that like the entertainment industry or industries in general, if it works, they're gonna keep making sure that it works, and they're not gonna try to change from the
broke. Don't fix it.
But there's a problem.
They stick to that
because you start. That's what Dave Chappelle said. He said, "Does it make sense that the show has my name, but if I wanted to do it again, I would have to do it under a name because I signed a contract that I can't do anything that uses my likeness." And I was like, this industry be crazy, bro. They be taking your whole name from you legally, and then have the nerve to say that, nope, you can't do that because your name, we own your name. And I was like, God damn.
Yeah, no, that's some real shit. That was some real shit.
I was like, damn. I thought I worked for this money. I thought I worked for this, because I was like, take Dave Chappelle away from the Chappelle Show. Is any of us watching it? Is it even as funny? And the answer is hell to the no. Because y'all try to say that about Key and Peele, and Key and Peele is fucking trash.
Key and Peele's not trash.
It is trash. All right,
at a certain point, it does get trash. They go a little too far in skit. They got some funny skits still. I'll put it that way.
You're right.
It's no fucking Chappelle Show. I'll tell you that.
That's right. You're right. It's not trash. I was doing that to make a point. But there's levels to this, right?
There's levels to this shit.
It skit shows. Basically, he set the bar. Because you know what? Saturday Night Live is trash. It's been trash for a long time. And anybody who, because I used to be one of those people, right? Every Saturday night, whether I was in high school or middle school, and even a little bit when I was in college, I used to watch Saturday Night Live. Like I'll be like, all right, I'll stay up to like if I didn't have nothing going on, and I'll just watch Saturday Night Live. It is just bad, bro. It's not that the comics are bad. The skits are super cheesy, super vanilla, super just bad, man. It's just
Super vanilla.
super vanilla.
This man says super vanilla.
I didn't mean anything by it, but
I'm crying. All right, we're gonna get into this wrap up of this episode. You got any final comments on 2021, Deji?
2021 things that I think that are gonna increase. I think travel will increase. I think they figured it. I think they figured it out. But they definitely have to limit it. Obviously, when the whole country is in a state of restriction. But I do think, because like some states like Hawaii, if you don't get a COVID test at least 3 days beforehand,
you go to jail.
You go to jail. Right? You heard about the couple that got arrested?
Yeah, they got
Hawaii ain't playing. So like that's what I'm saying. If more states take that, it will actually help speed up the curve process,
and it will speed up getting these dirty motherfuckers the fuck up out of here.
So yeah, that's something. But honestly though, we've had this discussion before. If you know you got something and you unknowingly subject people to it, bro, you're spam, and you do afford the right to get executed. I shouldn't say executed, but you do
executed. Goddamn,
I didn't mean that, but I was just talking about legally. Like the full extent of the law should fall upon you, because
should apply.
Come on now, like you can't be putting people in danger and then be like, oh, but it's still our lives. Yeah, it's your lives, but it's
I know my rights. Obviously, I didn't, because you wouldn't have got on the plane, Julie. God damn.
That's what I'm saying. Probably didn't wear no mask. At that point, you just live it reckless. You're probably like, oh, I already got it, so I don't even need to wear a mask. That's why I just look at you. I'm like,
God. That just hurts so bad. My heart is heavy just hearing that.
So you're the one that's telling people, oh, after they get burned, that you had it the whole entire time.
Oh man.
So that's what y'all on. Okay, we see what type of people you are. That's real thorough of y'all. Not. But anyways, yeah, I think travel's gonna get better because they're gonna be a lot more smarter with it. I think honestly, I just think that it's gonna be a lot of the same. We're just gonna know how to deal with it and maneuver a lot better. Things that I think that need to be improved upon. I definitely think apps like DoorDash and all that stuff needs to get better. Because, I mean, honestly, maybe, and I guess delivery, I should say, will get better and more efficient, because I know that industry has been taxed.
They've been hurt.
Yeah, because they're like, we were not equipped for this. But this is like when you want to be in delivery, from a business owner to anything else, you know what I'm saying? If you do delivery right now, you got to figure out how you're going to get it to people the fastest way possible. So I definitely think that stuff is going to get better. Things that I think are going to get better. I hope that there's more experiences virtually. Like I've been seeing more and more artists do
concerts and stuff online.
Yep, live concerts. I mean, I'm not going to pay for no live concert if I sit in my bedroom.
Fuck that. Get some Hennessy.
Yep.
Some orange juice, have a good time, and just knock out on your bed after. You ain't even got to drive home, homie.
But I do like that aspect, right? I like that aspect of like things that we thought were so unique to like the entertainment industry are now becoming like, oh, like an everyday person can do it. Like a listening party. That's cool, bro. Like we should do that more. Obviously, we was trying to do that with the Suburban Kings. We was trying to have a live remote, where we do a little something. And then, for the select few of our loyal royalty members, we do a little something for y'all, but it's an exclusive thing, But obviously down the line, I'm just giving y'all the tea, royalty, because we haven't spoken in so long. But no, we constantly are working.
2025. Coming to you soon.
But you know what I'm saying? Like we was thinking about doing stuff like that. Stuff seems really cool to me. I like the fact that I really like the fact that game nights are starting to become more and more of a thing. I feel like people, we thought that we were so evolved that we didn't like it's cool to play games.
Board games are still fire though.
Man, board games are still fire. And I'll tell everybody this right now. If you want to play Uno with me,
Don't throwing hands.
Don't come and I'll tell everybody this right now. If you're not playing stacks, and if you don't know how to play Uno, don't come at me because you're gonna get hurt, and I will show you up. Don't ask.
We'll show you up.
I will show you up. If you don't trust me and you don't believe me, ask the streets about me because I'm real serious when it comes to Uno. You know what I'm saying? I don't play. But yeah, I love that board games are coming back. Listening parties, board games.
Yeah, and Among Us.
Among Us.
Some Among Us.
We definitely do Among Us. That's a different.
But you gotta do Among Us. Really makes you want to go, man.
I started to realize though, you got to do Among Us with like at least 10 people, otherwise it's not as fun.
You can run one imposter, but that's not.
It's not fun. It's not fun. You know what I'm saying? You got to have because strategically to be an imposter, it's like you need more numbers because as they start to dwindle, right, eventually you're just gonna get caught by process of elimination. And
True.
I'm saying like
that's why 10 is the best.
That's what I'm saying. 10 is like ideal because it's like you have your 2. And as long as y'all smart about it, bro, you don't even got to communicate. You just got to see where buddy's going, and then you just make the moves accordingly. Or if you want to be smart about it, right, you could go, oh, look at me giving strategy. If y'all both imposters, y'all just stay together with the buddy system, but one buddy kills the other while you just chill there, and then you wait a few seconds, report it, and then you'd be like, all right, who the hell do we think is the bubble? But, this is what, I'm telling y'all game because I guess I play imposter too much, but
I be getting imposter dubs out here, man. I'm a savage at stack killing. I be out here in these streets. Go ask the streets about me and stack killing and blaming the body on somebody else. It's a wrap. I'm out here taking dubs.
I can't think of anything else. Oh, video games. Video games have been good.
Hopefully I get the Xbox next year.
Oh, it'll come out next year? I thought it come out this year.
It already came out, but they're all sold out everywhere, man.
Oh, it's like
all these consoles. I'm not buying that shit for $800 for somebody off the fucking street, man. $1,000, y'all taxing. I'm tired of you motherfuckers.
Hey, people do it.
And slap the shit out of all you.
People do it for some Jordans. They've been doing it for shoes.
I'm not that desperate. I'm not a crack. I got my Xbox One S chilling right here. I'm about to play some more zombies later tonight. Get to around 50. You know what I'm saying? But
I can't think of anything else. I really can't think of anything else. I guess I would say saving money. Oh, look at me. Turned on my light.
You chose the wrong background for this one, homie.
I don't think anything is going to, I think everything is just going to improve as they should because you've learned. Now you got to figure out how can we make it better? How can we make it safer? How can we make it more efficient?
Yeah, okay. I guess for me, 2021, shut it down. That's really all I got for it. I hope things go smoothly with the handing over of the. Oh, my bad.
You talk about catching Rona. You talk about catching Rona, dog. Sheesh,
my throat is so dry. I was been doing this without water this whole time. In case you couldn't notice, fatigue wearing on me. But I was, and then I realized I didn't have a water in here with me to quench my thirst. But no, hopefully the transaction of the White House goes smoothly in the beginning of the year because that's gonna set the whole tone for the whole year.
Yeah, but Joe Biden already up and running, which is funny. I mean up and running like. He's like, yeah, we can't wait on Trump because Trump is he's like, I'm not going nowhere. Trump is literally saying I'm not going nowhere, but I'm not going to do nothing while I go nowhere.
Yeah, I didn't really want to get into that because that could have been like a whole 2-hour pod. But yeah, hopefully that goes smooth. Yep, hopefully we learn from the mistakes we made in 2020 when it comes to all this Rona stuff. Hopefully we can enjoy our summer this year. Even though I don't think we will be able to.
You don't think so? Coastal Ridge were actually I say this relatively, but COVID rates were pretty low during the summer, as opposed to what we were.
They were.
They were.
But still, it's just like, damn. I hope we can actually enjoy it with the hard work we do in the beginning of the year to crunch these numbers down. Yep. And then I guess other than that, I don't really have any hopes for 2021, man.
I don't think.
As the world. No expectations except for us to get better and hopefully good. We know that Drake album's coming early January. We need Kendrick to drop some. God, I've been waiting on this man for too long.
What if
J. Cole said he's dropping something already?
Oh my God, that's what I was about. What if Cole, Kendrick, and Cole all drop in a year? Then I know it's going to be a year of good music.
Drake, Kendrick, and Cole. Yeah, so that could be a very good positive boost for everyone's spirits.
Nail says she's dropping something in 2020. Oh my God.
Yeah, there's going to be some good music in 2021, hopefully. That's another thing to look forward to.
That and content, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because, us.
Just to see where the creators can take it with having to do everything in this crazy pandemic shit.
Oh, let me not forget. I'm very excited for season 3. Season 3 is in the works, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Suburban Kings, SBK, y'all know how it is. Season 3 is in the works, and obviously every season we've gotten better. We've only had 2, but I think you're going to be really appreciative of what season 3 brings from just investment.
More episode of season 2, man. Crazy.
Quality, and hopefully fan interaction.
Setup.
Growth, setup, just everything. Honestly, from an overall business standpoint, everything. Entertainment, we trying to give it to you all. We trying to be the real. We trying to give you the real deal. You know what I'm saying? The real deal. We trying to give you the whole enchilada, as they say.
The whole enchilada.
We're trying to give you all that. So I'm definitely excited for what we do in season 3. Season 3 will have the return of the white man. Return of the Mac. Oh yeah.
The return of the white man. Sounds like a horror movie.
Hey,
black people in fucking 2021. No, I'm just playing.
Oh yeah, let's not forget the Black Lives Matter. Black lives still matter, but yeah, return of the white man. Yeah, so we gonna see what it do. So I guess we got outros, right? Huh?
Yeah. I guess I'll go first, man. Whether you up somewhere high, down low, stressing about these Christmas presents and everybody catching these COVID cases, though, just remember to keep on living, because that's all we could do at the end of the day.
I like that a lot. I'm gonna say it plain and simply, royalty. Buy merch, support the podcast so that we can produce a better show, because in that we continue to build our community. Love the royalty. I love y'all. Y'all my family. Y'all my extended family. Y'all stay safe out in these streets. Like, review, subscribe. That's another. Share with friends. Share a friend. And you know what? I read something the other day. Fun fact. There was a woman in Asia who her longest pube was 32 inches.
Why did we need to know that?
Fun fact. I just wanted to throw that out there.
Why did we need to know that?
Because we need humor in this time. But what up, Charles?
I was gonna say shout out to the homie Chris. Got the show on, you know, Buffalo versus the Sucker Show. Make sure you go check that man out. He a dirty battle rapper out here slapping dudes up and shit. No, I'm just playing. I'll just play. No, he get busy though. But I just wanted to shout him out.
But yeah, I don't got nothing else, royalty. All I was gonna keep it lovely. Last thing I have to say is this book I just read called Who Moved the Cheese. In it says that you should. It's basically, I'm gonna paraphrase it, and I always say this because we start from the bottom, and we gonna get there. But in getting there, you gotta remember to always look up and enjoy those small little moments. This might be a rough time for us all, but I guarantee you, when you look back and you think about some of the laughs that you had while you was stuck up in the house, or some of the times that you've cried, or some of the times that you just felt love beyond belief, you're gonna look back at COVID and be like, we had to go through it. So I just hope and pray that y'all keep it lovely, because tomorrow will be a beautiful day. Keep it lovely, royalty.
Amen. Amen.
Amen, amen, amen.